Hello, this is PG. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm reviewing Super Mario Strikers for the GameCube. Super Mario Strikers is an arcade five-a-side football game developed by Next Level Games. The game was originally released in 2005 and was also known as Mario Smash Football in Europe and Australia. Okay, gameplay. Well, to suggest Super Mario Strikers is fast-paced fun is the understatement of the century. Games are played at a frenetic pace, but despite this chaotic feel, you never feel out of control of proceedings. This is due in the main to the tight, sharp and smooth controls. Your players can do slick passing, power shots, slide tackles, and you can even use Mario related items like banana skins. It's incredibly fluid on the whole. It's also quite brutal and ferocious with shoulder barges, slide tackles and no referee. Yes! Some matches do feel more like a rugby or an NFL game with more fouls than passes, but again, with no refs, it's like going back in time where tackles were allowed. Love it. It's pure entertainment from start to finish with adrenaline fueled next goal wins feel, and it brings you back to the schoolyard of football games. Due to this being five-a-side, it means the pitch is tighter, so you have to think quick, move the ball at speed, and have your next move planned before your opponent elbows you in the face. Teams are made up of captains and regular players. The captains obviously are the Nintendo staples of Mario, Peach, Luigi, etc. Then you select basic players to accompany you and you're ready to go. The main difference between a captain and a regular player are things called power shots. To do a power shot, you hold down the shoot button long enough and then you get this little cutscene with a power meter akin to like old golf games. If you get it right, you are guaranteed a goal, and this goal will be worth 2 goals instead of 1. So gameplay, yeah, top draw stuff, but what about actual game modes? Well, you can play one-off matches, you can do custom tournaments. There's the usual standard Flower Star and Bowser Cups, which these are like round-robin league format. The team with the most points at the end wins the competition, unlocks another one, maybe unlocks new stadiums, etc. And I'd say the only criticism I have of the game was the lack of some longer form modes, something where you could maybe make your own player, make your own team, even a stadium for you to play in. But that aside, I cannot really fault the game just in terms of the pure gameplay. Visually, it's standard Nintendo fare with bright colours, silly characters and a polished, child-friendly approach. In terms of sound, there isn't any substantial commentary to speak of, but the crowd and the in-game effects are suitable and do a very good job of conveying the kind of chaos of the action. Okay, verdict, Super Mario Strikers is everything that you could ever want from an arcade football game. Games are played at a breakneck speed, the controls are super smooth and responsive, and the lack of a referee means you can get away with some absolute scandalous behaviour. The tempo, the excitement, crazy goals, blissful intensity of every game, it really had me hooked, and for me, without doubt, it's the best five-a-side football game that I've ever played. It might be one of the best football games I've ever played, and do you know what, I'd kind of be interested to see what this would be like in 11-a-side with some form of edit mode as well. But yeah, sadly, not in this one, but yeah, pure gameplay, and it's, this is what Nintendo do, isn't it? Wonderful, wonderful stuff. Okay, my score for Super Mario Strikers is 9.5 out of 10, very close to a 10, but just the lack of some longer form modes kind of held it back slightly. Anyway, that's the review. Thanks for watching. This is PG, signing off. Cheers.